a report saying that we're gonna have a slow grind up. I think it was in early mid-October, after like what happened, or late October, after what happened with the October 10th liquidation crisis thing, the biggest liquidation in crypto history. And they basically concluded that for the rest of the year we were gonna see a slow grind up. Makes you kind of think, right? Now, if we would have known that, they try to warn us, and we're like, no, fourth quarter, it's gonna be crazy. It's just a little, 2-week slump. There's still 3 weeks left, but let's be honest, the year's basically over. In quarter four, it's basically almost done. Things gonna happen, but you never know. However, I just want to talk about the slow grind up, because listen, hey, they might let the price might pump up. We might see. I don't think we're gonna see all new time highs. We might be. I'm not a prophet. I don't have a crystal ball. However, the slow grind up, what this means is basically that right now, because we don't have the Clarity Act passed yet. Remember, we're supposed to pass this shit, get it signed by President Trump by the end of September, then Thanksgiving, and now we don't even know if it's going to happen in January. It's definitely not happening in December. Anyway, the slow grind up is this. Binance and Wintermute. Binance is the most liquid crypto market exchange in the world, right? The three biggest ones are not necessarily in this order. It changes day to day, kind of like Princeton, Harvard, and Yale are always changing for the top spot outside of MIT. We have Binance, OKX, and Bybit. It's more so Binance number one, than Bybit and OKX always changing. Anyway, Binance is selling assets to Wintermute. Like back in the day, I mean like crypto, months and years are different than regular world. Back in the day, 5 months ago, we were seeing everything, right? The markets were going up. People were buying, and in theory, things should have exploded for certain projects. Like, we're talking about the May, the June, right? Things went in July, that was different. I guess let it run up. But what was happening was that, let's say Solana was pumping, going crazy. So while Solana's pumping, guess who's dumping the shit out of their Solana holdings? Sending it to Wintermute, Binance. Because when everybody longs, guess what they do? They pump the market. When everybody shorts, when everybody longs, they dump the market. When everybody shorts, they pump the market. So when everybody's saying, hey, the market's gonna do well, it's gonna go up in price, guess what they do? Manipulate the price. This is a form of price manipulation. Actually, this is definitely price manipulation. This is not allowed in the stock market. So whatever everybody else is doing, if they're betting on the market going down, they pump the market, make the prices go up. Excuse me. Everybody's betting on the market going up, they dump the market, make the prices go down. And again, this is not illegal. This is just business. Right now, according to the laws of the land, which there aren't any, if that makes any sense, they can do this, right? Nobody's stopping them from doing it. Nobody's gonna get arrested for doing it. Again, if you did that in the stock market, you actually get arrested for it. If you do that shit here, in the crypto market, until they pass the Clarity Act, that shit go, hey, there's no holds bar, bro. If you lose your shirt, you lose your shirt. If we had, the other day, somebody that had 100% success rate in trading, as long as it's shorts, liquidated. First time you lost everything. So, at the end of the day is this. They are going to slow grind this motherfucker up. They've already killed the super longs. They've already killed the super shorts. Remember, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. They already killed the super longs. They already killed the super shorts. They went all the way up to 126,000. The shorts were fucking hammered. They dropped it all the way down to almost 80,000 or 84,000. Guess what happened? The longs were fucking annihilated. So who fucking left? People have committed suicide. Fuck it, I can say this on YouTube. People have committed suicide because they lost everything in crypto. So because there aren't people that have the amount of liquidity right now to go super long or super short, people are placing small bets long, small bets shorts. What this means is that if the market goes from 93,000 to 95,000, clash it to 9 back to 92,000. Oh, people are gonna play shorts now? Oh, let it ride to 91,000. Oh, no, more shorts? Pump it back up to 93,000. That's what a slow grind up means. It means that you're going inches by inches. You're not seeing these price swings like you saw in July, where Bitcoin went from 103 to 120,000 in a matter of 2 weeks. You see these little inches, right? 93,000, back down to 90,000. 95,000, back to 93. Okay, people are going really short, pump it down 1,000. People going long again, drop it back down to 90,000. Again, Binance is going to try to milk every single penny they can that is left in the market of liquidity, because it's just business, one. And two, they also understand, I'm in the Bronx, they also understand that Once the Clarity Act passes, even though Binance is in the Cayman Islands, I think, and then Bybit's in Dubai, or wherever the hell they are. Remember, the U.S. does have treaty enforcements. That's why Sam Bankman-Fried from FTX was able to get her extradited. They have treaty enforcement, which means they can tell other countries, listen, these are the laws of our land. We're protecting our customers. This is a worldwide market. Binance is based in Dubai government. We got some books. They can't be spoofing, fake selling shit to try to get people out of the positions. They can't be fucking selling shit in the opposite direction of the main market just for the fuck of it. When the market should be going up, it's gonna go up. You have to let us open the books up. We're gonna go to again. Binance is Dubai, Bybit is Cayman Islands, I think. And OKX, I'm not sure where they are, but probably Dubai or something, or Singapore, who knows. But anyway, even if when these companies, like for example Binance, is all 100% remote, it's not really 100% remote. Let's be honest, those motherfuckers, at their headquarters, they have a CEO. Their CEO is in Singapore, even though they're in Dubai or some shit. Officially, we know where these motherfuckers are. They have to report their employees, right? In these different jurisdictions. Again, I'm not sure how everybody is coming in. I'm not sure who's asking these questions, but I'm in the Bronx. And if it's my ex-wife, I'm in Mexico. But with that being said, I just want to let you guys know that remember, do not get surprised if we see a long, drawn-out grind up. Hey, I may be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Guess what? If Bitcoin goes to like 150,000 tomorrow, I'm happy. But I just don't see that happening in December. And I'm not sure if I can see it. I want to see it, but I'm not sure if I can see it until the Clarity Act is passed and there's legislation that can protect us from this kind of market manipulation that's happening in the markets right now. Cool background, right? With that being said, see y'all ninjas on the next one. Upwards and onwards.